Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I am going to share with you guys really quickly how I clean the inside of my tumblers. I have some tumblers that are going out. This one's going out. This one is potentially going out if someone purchases it. This is just an alcohol ink tattoo tumbler that I made. Give you a nice little view of that one. I really like the way this one came out. So I'm just making this to post up in the shop. This one is going out as well. My crayon teacher tumbler. And this is Eden right here. She's part of our collection. And I also have this composition tumbler that I've started, and it just needs to be cleaned as well. This one is missing the label and the name, so they're all in different stages of getting prepped. So I wanted to quickly share how I clean them. And it's going to be very simple. All you need is an X-Acto knife. I use cotton pads, and I also use this acetone. It's just from Walgreens. So honestly, this is very simple. You just have to be careful, okay? So again, I'm just wearing gloves because I have eczema and I have red nail polish, so I would be highly upset if my cups get ruined right before I ship them. And I'm just gonna adjust my settings. Is that too bright? So I'm filming really early because my dining room, which is where my office is, the lighting is horrific. So I'm filming super early. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to take your X-Acto knife on the rim of your cup. So this is what my rim looks like. You see it has like the little edge. There's some of my foam in there. I have some foam in there from my resin. It's like super rock hard. So we're gonna just clean that up. It has some like spray paint residue in there. So what you want to do is you want to take your X-Acto knife, and obviously you don't want to be like holding it close to you. So you want to hold your cup down, and you want to take your X-Acto knife. You can see right here. Let's put that right there. You just want to hold it down with your X-Acto knife. You just want to scrape. Now there are many ways of doing this. A lot of people have different techniques. I'm just showing you how I do my cups. You are more than welcome to take this video as inspiration and use your own technique. See, that popped right off. You just have to be very careful, and you have to hold your cup down. Uh-oh, I think it's gonna rain. So I'm just scraping all the rim part of it. And sometimes if it's a little rough, I will go in with a nail filer and file the rest of that off. So I am just cleaning that off. You see this big part right here? It pops right off. So we're almost done. Kind of hurts my hand a little bit. Alright, so that is all off. So now I'm just going to go real quick around there one more time. Please, you always click-clacking somewhere. Alright, so that is all smooth off of the edge. And then if there are any like little bumps of resin of dried epoxy in the cup, I would just go in and scrape it. So there's a little bit of foam still stuck on there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and scrape that, and it comes right off. Like, don't freak out. There's always a way of fixing it. Do not freak out. All right, so now you can see my rim is clean, no epoxy on there. I think I am gonna sand it down a little bit, and I'll grab my nail filer in a few minutes. So now with a clean cotton swab, because I don't want to spread the spray paint, I'm just gonna take my acetone. Do you need something? Oh. I'm just going to wet my cotton pad, but I'm not gonna soak it because I don't want to risk the acetone getting on my cup and ruining my cup. So if I need to add more, I can add more. So I'm just gonna take it with my clean dry hand, holding the cup, and then with the other hand I'm just going to go back and forth. And then don't worry about the acetone smell inside the cup. You should be rinsing and washing your cups. Sorry, I'm like really trying to get this part. Okay, perfect example as why I use gloves. Look at my finger. See, my glove just came right off. The acetone ate right through my glove. And now I'm gonna have to take this glove off and grab another glove. I will be right back. All right, we're back. I'm gonna double glove myself because I don't want to F it up and have to start all over again, especially because this is a white cup. Red to get on. I'm just double checking, make sure that it's still good. My hands are dried. Okay, so like I was saying earlier, don't worry about the acetone getting in the cup because you should be washing and drying your cups before you ship them. I mean, we have a foam football or whatever inside the tumblers, and you know, sometimes that could leave like little specks of dirt or, you know, lint or whatever. Like this is going to leave lint inside the cup, so you always want to make sure that you are washing your cups and sending them off to their new homes nice and clean. You know, new customers are awesome, but returning customers are the best, and that is my motto. Like, I literally praise my clients all the time on my social media. Like, I always repost them, I always comment on them, because you want them to trust you. And if you send them a dirty, disgusting cup, they're not gonna trust you. So that one is all good to go. We're gonna wash that one out later, and now we're gonna go on to this one. And sometimes I will reuse the same cotton pad, but I try to get a new cotton pad every time, only because I don't want any transfer. I try to be as careful as possible in the last step of shipping because I don't want to have to start my cup over. So with this one, we are just going to do the same thing. Move you over. And this one has quite a few layers of epoxy because it is painted. It is spray painted, then it's covered in glitter. It is epoxied, sanded, covered in epoxy again, tattooed, and alcohol inked, sanded. I'm sorry, epoxied, then sanded. So it has a lot of layers. So the top rim here has a lot of residue on it, so it's a little bit harder for me to scrape it off. But do not fear, we are going to clean this baby up nicely, and hopefully she finds a good home for someone to love her and use her every day. this one has quite a bit of residue. Alright, so the inside is not too bad. It was mostly just at the rim, like the big chunky parts of the glitter. Alright, so that one is good. And I'm only tossing the epoxy back into the cup because I'm going to wash it out anyway, but my dog is like right here, so I don't want him to put any of that on in his mouth. So now again, I'm just going to take the acetone on a cotton swab and I'm just going to wipe it. And you can tell really while you're doing this if you're missing a spot because it's like a little rough. I'm gonna get another cotton swab or cotton pad, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna keep circular motions, and then this one got some like stuck on glitter in the inside. Getting up in there. All right. So that one is good. I'm just gonna do this last one on camera and then I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. It's just repetitive, like I said. You just take your knife and your X-Acto knife and you just scrape it off.